So let's talk a little bit today about healing Hertz. Hertz that heal. So there is frequencies, resonance, electromagnetic waves that heal. There was a German physicist, and his name was Heinrich Hertz. And what he did is, because he was an experimentalist and he was uh, a physicist. My mind went blank. What is he? He's a physicist. And he had been able to demonstrate that the electromagnetic waves that had originally been predicted by James Clerk Maxwell, that they actually did exist. So Hertz was really honored among his peers for discovering this. So that's how they came up with the name for a cycle per second is 1 Hertz. 1 cycle, 1 second, 1 Hertz. So there are different frequencies and resonances. Let's connect some of these frequencies and also attach them to our chakras. So I'll explain a little bit on that. So there's the Solfeggio frequencies. I'm not positive on how you say it, but that's somewhere around how it's said. There are different Hertz. For instance, love Hertz. If you need to heal your love Hertz, 528. 528 Hertz has been proven to heal for love. Now you have 432 Hertz to help heal. So healing your Hertz, 432. Love, 528. So I'm going to list a few others. You could certainly look them up on your own, but just to kind of give you an idea, for relieving stress and relieving pain, there are 174 megahertz. It is 174 is what's recommended for pain and stress. Can you tell I don't do this often? I got nervous and stuttered, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm not a professional. I'm just me. But anyway, for organs and tissue repair, 582 Hertz. Nope, I said that wrong. I said it wrong. No, 500 and 285 megahertz heals tissue and organs. 396, which we all know is a very good number, 369. That is one that liberates you from fear and guilt. Then you have 417 Hertz, and that is for change, to have change, to make a change. Now, 528 Hertz is for DNA and cellular repair. 528 Hertz, DNA, cellular repair. 639, again, another one, good one, 639. That reconnects you with relationships. And then you have also 741. And that is one that's really great because it helps provide solutions and self-expression. So 741 for finding your self-expression. So look into these. There's a lot of great research on it. So let's go a little further and connect that with your biofield, which is your aura. So in 1994, a bunch of panelists at the National Institute of Health chose the word biofield. And what it is it's the field of energy and information that surrounds and interprets the human body. And the biofield is composed of measurable electromagnetic energy and hypothetical subtle energy, or you could call it chi. That's what a lot of people call it. The structure also refers to it as the aura. So you could call it aura, you could call it chi, different names for it. Now, let's talk about the chakra wheel. In Sanskrit, it refers to a spinning energy vortices, so a spinning vortex, which is seen as structures in the body's subtle energy anatomy. So you could see it in there. So another word for that would be bioplasma. So, bioplasma is a diffused magnetic fluid which basically surrounds all living things. So, like a fluid, it can be varying viscosities and varying densities. And in biofield tuning, I'm not sure if you're familiar with sound balancing. So let's talk a little bit about solfeggio frequencies with sound resonance. Let's talk about healing frequencies. So, hertz, the hertz that heal, let's talk about those. So, there are different resonancies. To heal the hertz, 432 hertz. For love, they say 528 hertz. To relieve pain and stress, they say 174 megahertz is what's recommended to help with the healing of that. Now, if you need tissue and organ healing, they say not 500, 285 megahertz. So 285 for your organs and tissue. 396 396 is to relieve you of fear and guilt. That's a great one. 396. Now, if you want to facilitate change, 417 megahertz is what's recommended. Now, if you need to do a transformation and a energy DNA repair, 528 hertz is what's recommended. That is cellular DNA repair. 639 hertz. 639. That reconnects you and relationships. It's a good one. And the last one on this that I'll read, there's all kinds. You could certainly look them up, but there's 741 hertz, which is for problem solving and self expression. So, knowledge of self is very important. So, they say that the 741 is a really good one. So, in 1994, the National Institute of Health chose the word biofield to describe the energy and information that surrounds and interprets the human body. Now, with that, the biofield is composed of both measurable and immeasurable subtle energy or chi. And this structure refers to the human energy field or aura. So in Sanskrit, chakra um, is referring to a spinning vortices, a spinning vortex, which is seen in the structures in the human body, so in our anatomy. Another word for this is bioplasm, or excuse me, bioplasma. Bioplasma is a diffused magnetic fluid which surrounds all living things. So it can have varying viscosities and densities. And in biofield tuning, if you're familiar with sound balancing, we see that the human biofield as a magnetic turquoise shaped, a donut shaped bubble which surrounds the body at about a distance of about 5 feet. So it radiates actually 5 to 6 feet out and it 2 to 4 feet, 2 to 3 feet at the top and bottom. So it radiates out 5 to 6 feet, your biofield, and then up 2 to 3 feet. So that's quite interesting. Um, something interesting. It's always good to learn new things. I like to study. Call me a dork. I don't know. I'm just interested in these things. But they're bound by a double layer plasma membrane, which is like the reproductive boundary, which determines the Earth's upper atmosphere energy. Hmm. So let's connect your chakra to the hertz. So your root chakra is red, and that one is 432 hertz. Now your sacral chakra, which is your sacrum, is orange, and that is 480 hertz. Now your solar plexus is your navel, that's yellow, and it's 528 hertz. Now your heart chakra is green, and it is 594 hertz. Your throat chakra is blue, it's light blue, 674 hertz. Now, for your third eye, your crown chakra, your brow, your brain, your dome, that one is indigo, and it is 720 hertz. And the top of your crown chakra, the top of the head, is purple, 768 hertz. So it's really amazing how you can connect your body parts and energy fields. Some people look at this stuff and say, oh, that's witchcraft. No, it's not. It's called nature. It's called being in tune and in balance with the elements and the earth. So, with your chakras, they say the red chakra is for survival, grounding, nourishment from the earth, and energy. Now, your sacral chakra is orange, which they say is your emotions, your creativity, and your sexuality. See, these are talking a little bit more about sex magic and color magic. Now, the solar plexus are yellow, and therefore, at the integration of compassion and relating with people. Now, your throat chakra is blue, and that's for your creative communication, your expression form, and patterns. Now, your third eye, which is indigo, purple, sometimes even white, they say is your intuition, your extrasensory perception, your inner wisdom. The seventh chakra is your universal connection to consciousness, your universal connection to spirituality. So, with healing hertz, that's always a good thing. So, we could thank Heinrich Hertz for helping heal our hurt. So, with healing hertz, that's always a good thing. So we could thank Heinrich Hertz for helping heal our hurts because he was the German physicist and experimentalist who demonstrated that the electromagnetic waves that were predicted by James Clerk Maxwell actually existed. He was really honored among his peers, and that's why they attached the name Hertz to these units. And a unit is a cycle per second in a hertz. So for the frequency unit, it's a cycle per second per 1 hertz. So every human cell has a response to a frequency and of certain vibrations. See, because we're made up of a lot of water. Since we're made up of mostly water and water is living, a living water, these frequencies resonate inside of us, which is also why your attitude is really important because water holds memory. So when you talk positive affirmations, the water inside you hears it and regenerates, and your body does all these amazing things that we don't see on the outside. So, you know, there are different hertz to help with different frequencies, different things that you need done. What's amazing is that it's been researched and proven that by by genetic biochemists that they have cellular repair that they are actually doing inside the labs using these techniques. So there's cellular healing within different hertz. So with the solfeggio frequencies, it gives a whole list of amazing frequencies that help with healing. And I am just happy to have the opportunity to share a little bit with you guys about what I've learned over my lifetime and over the years. Um, Hopefully, I didn't go too far out there. I know I talk kind of fast sometimes. I apologize. But when I'm really passionate about the things I talk about, I just, I talk kind of fast. So please bear with me. I hope that you guys learned a few things. I hope it was entertaining. And I look forward to hearing from you. Share some information. What do you think? Give me some feedback.